Well, hello and welcome to my channel. I've created this channel as kind of a video journal for me to share my experiences with terminal cancer. I was recently diagnosed with glioblastoma, which is a very rare form of brain cancer. There's no known cure for it, although there are treatment protocols to try to slow it down. Doctors have told me that people with my particular genetic strand of the cancer have about a median life expectancy of 10 months. So obviously, there's some people who will live over a year with this cancer, and some people that will only live a few months. And at this point, I don't know how I'll respond to the treatment and whether I'll be on that high end or that low end of survivability. So, my goal is to share with you my journey. I'm going to start with telling you how I got to this point and how the information that was presented to me, the things that I've learned, the treatments I'm going to pursue, and then along the way, how those treatments are affecting me. Are they working for my good or are they working against me? So everything I learn along the way is really what I want to share in hopes that it will not just be a record of the process of my journey, but also that it might encourage other people who might be going through their own illnesses, their own difficulties, their own challenges, their own cancers. So that's the goal for this channel. But as I progress along the journey, there may be unexpected turns and detours along the way, depending on what happens to me physically. So for this first video, I just really wanted to share a little bit about who I am and how I found myself where I am today. In the next video, I'll dig into some of the details of how this all started for me. Really, this is new to me. I think it's important probably for me to just share right out of the gate is that I'm only about 30 days in to my diagnosis. And I'll definitely share more details about what the last 30 days have looked like as I begin treatment. But I just want to start by saying that I've been a Christian for 36 years, and I'm looking at my cancer diagnosis through the lens of somebody who has a deep faith and trust in God and believes that things just don't happen. There are no accidents, but God is in control of all things, and He was in control of this cancer that is now active in my brain. And He's still in control of it. So it didn't surprise Him. He wasn't shocked by my diagnosis, and He's not scrambling to figure out what the next days, weeks, months, or maybe even years of my life are going to be. These things were all well figured out before I was even born. And again, I'll get more into my faith along the journey because I think it does really inform how I'm handling the diagnosis. So I hope that this will be encouraging to many of you. And if you're going through your own personal physical struggles, whether it's with cancer or some other kind of disease, that you might find hope if you don't already have it, and then it might give you some fresh perspective and maybe new information and new treatments to explore, and looking at alternatives, because that's something that I'm definitely looking at as well. So there's going to be a lot of different things that are going to be presented in here. It's not just going to be, this is how I'm feeling today, and it's not good, and yesterday was better, and hopefully the next day will be better. It's going to be about me sharing the experiences and really all the learning that I'm gone through and will be going through the process. So my goal is going to be to share as much as I can, as frequently as I can. But I apologize in advance, these videos may not be very polished. And that's because I'm really kind of going to be doing them on the fly in between treatments and doctor's appointments, in between visits with family and friends, because at the end of the day, I still want to live life, and I want to make the most of every day. I don't want it just to be spent in front of a camera or in front of a computer, but it's about relationships, it's about personal connections, and about redeeming the time that I have left, whether it be weeks, months, or years. So sometimes these videos will maybe just be rough, but I just want you to understand that they're rough because you're going to be getting the unfiltered me at times, and it might be a little raw, and I might not have given a lot of thought to what I'm going to record at any given moment, and you'll just be getting my memories as they fly. And so I just hope that you find these videos helpful, educational, and encouraging. That's my goal. It's the only reason I'm doing them. Um, and so I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel so that you can receive notifications when I upload new videos. And I just want to thank you for watching and participating with me in this journey. And I do encourage you, if you have your own struggles, or even if you don't, if you have your personal stories from other people that you've been with who have had their own struggles, or you've just never personally even had a struggle, you're just watching this out of just interest, share your comments with me as well. I'll be encouraged to know that people are watching and are getting something out of these videos. And so anyways, that's what I have for now. And again, I thank you for coming along my journey with me. And I look forward to being an encouragement to you, and I hope you can be an encouragement to me. So thank you, and God bless.